It's Tuesday night, and the sight of us right now is probably making you wonder.
Fit and fab on a different night and at a different time? Yes, ladies, tonight is all about change, but a good change.
But just because we're on a different time slot doesn't mean it's an entirely different show. Here in Fit and Fab, the only thing that we want to change is you. But for the better, of course. I'm Tere, Licaros.
And I am Maggie Wilson, and this is Fit and Fab, your ultimate guide to being a better you.
Reach for the sky. Dance to the beat, yeah. Pamper yourself, go all out, yeah. Be fit, be fit, be fab. This is your time to be all that. Be fit, ooh, be fab. This is your time to be all that.
We have got so much going on tonight's show, from flag football to great girl gimmicks, a feature on anti-aging creams, and how to get absolutely fabulous abs.
Everything that's guaranteed to make you fitter and fabber. And since tonight is all about change, Maggie and I decided to try on a new sport, flag football. Nung sinabi nila flag football, I was thinking it was really like a metaphor. Not really like flags hanging
Like
off.
literally flags.
Literal flag talaga siya. So what about you? What were your initial expectations?
Well, I didn't really have a good idea of it, but, considering it's named flag football, I thought, it might be similar to soccer or American football, which it was.
Yeah, pero ang akala ko flag football, so parang there would be a lot of tackling, very contact sport pa pala. Semi-contact sport lang pala siya.
That's right. So enough of the talk. Watch me enter a tackle flag football with a few flag-footed females. Flag football is a very, very physical sport, especially for us women. Why did it become so popular? Well, we're here to discover right now.
It's going to be our first time to try out the sport. Maggie and I have no background whatsoever about flag football, much less American football, but we are both so excited kasi alam namin na full body workout na naman to.
So, are you ready?
Yes, medyo kinakabahan, pero yes.
1, 2, 3, Flag football is actually just like American football, with a twist, of course. Instead of full-on tackling, flag football is completely non-contact. Here, players play a modified game of tag to take down opponents and gain possession of the ball, thanks to the flags tied around each of the players' waists.
Instead of tackling, we have flags, and if the defense gets the flag from a receiver, then that's considered a tackle. So no need to really bring anybody down.
This little difference aside, the main objective of each team is still the same: to advance the ball down the field into the opponent's goal area in order to score points or touchdowns.
Flag football games run for about an hour and a half, and is started with one team kicking the ball towards the opposing team, who in turn will catch the ball and run towards their end zone.
When the flag of the person who has possession of the ball is pulled, play stops and starts again with a marker where the flag has been pulled out.
Each team is given 4 chances to score in the end zone.
Basically, one touchdown, we consider that 6 points. And then after a touchdown, we get a chance to do an extra point. It's either you can choose, the quarterback or the offense can choose if they want to get an extra 1 point or an extra 2 points.
There's a lot of specialization in a sense that, the quarterback, it's more on like either the arm, a good arm, receivers, they have to have good legs, good routes, then there's the line, have to be big people.
There's a position for you here. And although there's contact, there are people to protect you naman. I think the misconception is you have to be built, athletic, and really strong to play.
Really tough.
There's a position for anybody here.
Flag football is a great full body workout that gets you to work out your arms and your legs.
With an hour and a half of playing flag football, it is almost equivalent to a 30-minute high-speed treadmill workout at the gym.
Basically, there's a lot of cardiovascular work involved, so definitely it's good for the heart. If you notice, we're at a field where it's really clean, nice air, so, it's good for the lungs also.
Intense workout that's fun to play with a group of friends? We really couldn't wait to get started.
So are you excited?
Yes, I'm excited, but at the same time, I feel so grossly underdressed.
Me too. Well, we're both wearing the same
Check
shorts
it
in different
out.
colors. The beauty queens that we are.
Yes, but
Um,
hey, we're here, we're
yeah.
ready. Yun naman talaga important, diba? You have your game face on and you're
Exactly.
excited to learn a new sport.
So let's watch us teach them how to do it fit and fab style. Kung talaga magtuturo.
Kami magtuturo, we're gonna take them to school.
Alright.
Okay, these are flags, so each team has their own color so that we don't get confused which flag to pull. So you get the yellow flag because you're in Gabby's team.
Rock and roll.
Well, basically, you're gonna be in offense. We're in offense, and you shall be the receiver.
Okay. What does the receiver do? Receive.
Depending on the routes, yes. Basically, your objective is that you run your route, and you try to catch the ball. And if you do catch the ball, you try to run as fast as you can without getting the flag to the end zone.
Okay.
Okay. The thing is, we're playing 8-on-8 right now, so it could get tricky. So I could ask, like, if you're running, someone in our team could like run ahead of you and start bumping the people who want to get their flag.
Okay.
So something like that.
So Maggie, you'll be on defense.
Okay.
So what's gonna happen is Gabby will throw the ball, and then whoever is the receiver, what you have to do is just try to get to the receiver as fast as you can
and pull them.
and pull their flag.
All right.
Because you don't want them to get near to the end zone. You just want them to be like right there, really far. So you want to get it as fast as you can.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I got it.
All right,
I'm gonna
and-
beat Tere.
Kaya ako masabi nakakatakot yung
parang
mama.
natatakot ako
Sino
sa
nga ulit
coach.
yun? Hindi. Ang tawag dito. Mukhang seryoso talaga sila sa flag football. Hindi sila nakasmile. Mga ganun sila.
Sige, let's put on
Pero
our
kaya
game
namin
face.
yan. Kaya namin yan. Maggie, nagdala ka ba ng war paint? Dapat may tayong mga itim-itim dito. Di ba yung football player, may ganun tayo dito.
Maghanap tayo mamaya. Doon sa
May
damo-damo.
uling-uling dyan. Maglalagay kami.
Mga mud.
Ayan na, tumawag na
Ayan na,
si
ayan na.
Coach.
Go na. I felt very, very intimidated. And then when I saw the girls, I was like, oh my god, these girls look really, really athletic and really, really fit and really, out there to get us. But then, when we got into the game, it was so much fun. I enjoyed it. We were all
Okay naman.
giggling. We were
Yes,
such a group.
okay.
We were being
Girls
girls.
kaming lahat.
Girls kaming lahat. And they're actually really, really nice. And it's a really, really fun sport.
So, gusto ko nga i-tuck in na lang to sa bulsa para hindi nila makuha. It's really heavy on running. And for those of you who have bad hand-eye coordination, gandang workout din ito dahil iba talaga yung pag sumasalo ka ng bola. But with football, nga, tumatakbo ka, sasaluhin mo yung bola, kailangan ipasa mo, conscious ka pa na hilahin yung flags mo. So it's really a good activity na ma-stimulate not only your body, but also your mind.
Mine.
Playing flag can be challenging and tiring, but its fun factor definitely makes you forget about the negatives, especially when you're playing with friends.
And after a full morning of learning and trying out flag football, we totally understood why everyone, guys and girls, always take the time out every week to partake in their favorite team sport.
And after like a whole week of like stressful, like hard with a lot of hard work, you wanna relax and you wanna get all the tension out. And flag football is really perfect for that because it's one of the few sports that actually allow you to push and hit people legally, be physical. The community itself here is just awesome, We're really, really serious and intense on the field, but when we get off the field, we're
You're
all friends. Yeah.
Right. So would you recommend it to our viewers?
Oh, definitely. I mean, flag football is definitely recommended for everyone who just wants to find a new sport.
Right.
Want to get fit, want to meet new people, and basically just to have fun.
You say flag football, it's like parang American football na only guys can play. But now since flag football is introduced,
Yeah.
so we can play also kahit mga
Girls.
babae, diba?
See, we're not sexist.
Everybody can join.
Everybody can play.
All ages din.
What guys can do, girls can do also.
Yeah.
Diba? Parang ang saya nun.
Oo, masaya talaga siya, enjoy. Pero playing offense, medyo nahirapan ako kasi tatakbo ka saloy mo yung ball. Medyo weird pa yung shape mo.
Oo nga, yung ball is kind of shaped like an American football. But me, I played defense, so I had it easy. All I had to do was run after you and pull one of your
Oh,
flags.
haba pa ng flag, di ba? So, ang dali-dali.
Oo nga, medyo nang daya ka pa.
Medyo lang.
Medyo lang. Kasi you weren't given the clear instructions, but you finally got it.
Yes, I did. And when I got it, nakuha mo yung flag.
Oh, nakuha ko yung
Talo
flag.
kami. O, sige ka na ma-enjoy na enjoy kami. If you want a great new sport and a good workout. And with that, Fit and Fab will be right back.
Hate wrinkles and age spots? Fit and Fab gives you the lowdown on anti-aging creams, up next on Fit and Fab. And later,
It's so good, I wanna cry.
great girl bonding gimmicks that your barkada will love. Stay tuned.
Maggie, are you afraid of wrinkles?
I am scared of wrinkles.
Yeah, me too. I think every girl who hits this age group
Right.
is starting to think about the fine lines on their face. Ako, talaga, I check and I would have to admit, I'm
You know
getting
what?
more.
I don't use any creams on my face. Like all
Yeah.
I do is wash it with
Moisturize.
soap and water. Not even moisturize because
Ako,
I have oily
moisturize.
skin. But it's a bad thing because my mom has been bugging me for so long to moisturize my face so that I can still look young.
Yeah, exactly, because with the lifestyle we keep, the makeup we wear, the stress we go through, even the smiling adds to our fine lines. It's a great thing that there are these anti-aging creams out there to help us stop the effects of time on our skin.
Our skin changes as we get older. And for our face, that means more lines, more wrinkles, and more crow's feet. While we can't do anything to stop the advancement of age, we can help our skin stand the test of time thanks to anti-aging products. Aging is intrinsic and inevitable. We unfortunately cannot stop it. But there are extrinsic or external factors that affect and speed up the aging process. And that is the sun.
The sun, that's where we get a lot of damage to the skin. We call that photo damage skin.
Wrinkles and blemishes are usually caused by exposure from the sun. That's why sun protection is the most basic and the simplest anti-aging product that dermatologists recommend to women no matter what age. You already probably know the ins and outs of SPF. But what about anti-aging creams, which have without a doubt revolutionized the concept of skincare?
So these are topical products that come in different forms, like creams, serums, lotions that are applied on the skin.
The production of topical cosmetics is a huge market worldwide, and it continues to find hundreds of new customers every day. Let's face it, most women care about the way they look, and consequently the way that they look as they age.
Generally, I think there are two things that really attract women to anti-aging products. Aesthetically, of course, you want to look as young as you can. You want to maintain the condition of your skin.
With the number of anti-aging creams in the market, how does one go about choosing the right product? Well, all you really have to do is look out for these basic anti-aging ingredients. It is important to look for products with alpha hydroxys, which have been used for centuries to stimulate skin rejuvenation. Another keyword is beta-hydroxys, a topical exfoliant that works by speeding up the turnover of skin cells. Then there's retinol, which is the purest and most active form of vitamin A, the most dominant vitamin of the skin. Last but not the least, look for vitamin C. Ascorbic acid not only helps the body fight diseases, this all-around vitamin is essential in the fight against sun damage and fine lines and wrinkles. But not all creams are meant for everybody. As we age, our skin does too. And since a woman in her 20s has a different dermatological makeup than of her 30s or in her 40s, it is vital to know what cream is best for which age.
The skin is also the largest organ system in our body, which also shows the signs of aging. And usually they start appearing at the 20s.
The first real onset of aging happens in our 20s. This is the age when you begin to notice minor wrinkles, slight dulling of the skin, as well as some loss in the elasticity of the skin.
Well, I'm at my early 20s and I'm a recent graduate, and I'm now currently working for the family business.
Skincare at this age is all about prevention and paying attention to the warning signs that start appearing on the face. What to do? Avoid skin dryness, which is the catalyst to age lines. Moisturize daily and frequently with a mild hydrating anti-wrinkle moisturizer. This keeps the skin nourished, hydrated, and supple.
Usually, the common mistake of women is to address their skin problems too late in the game.
The Fit and Fab recommendation to women in their 20s? Non-oily products that contain green tea and a minimum of 30 SPF. Green tea helps reduce the risk of cancer, and added SPF also protects you from this disease, as well as age spots and wrinkles. When you hit your 30s, the aging signs that are first hinted at during our 20s begin to become more evident, with more visible forehead lines, laugh lines around the mouth, and the crow's feet around the eye area.
As they age to their 30s, you see more prominent lines, fine lines, and more blemishes, and then slowly sagging of the skin.
That's why for 31-year-old Rochelle, skincare is critical. Who wants to look older than her age, right?
My mom used to bring me to the derma. She told me that the best investment a girl can have is your beauty. For us, girls, habang tumatanda, nawawalan ka ng value. But if you take care of your face, your skin, your beauty, dun yung nagsa-stand out ka.
It is important to women in their 30s to build on their skincare regimen of that in their 20s. Continue to moisturize your face as much as possible, this time with thicker creams with retinoids. A derivative of vitamin A, retinoid products exfoliate the top layer of skin, generate new skin cells, and increase collagen production. The results are firmer skin, reduced sunspots, and diminished wrinkles. But that's not all. By incorporating anti-aging formulas like eye creams that include alpha-hydroxy acids, copper, and vitamin C, you can stimulate collagen growth and visibly reduce those deepening eye lines. Fabulous! In our 40s and 50s, we will begin to notice the full effects of aging and a lifetime of sun damage on our skin. Luckily, for Teresita Chu, time has been very kind on her face, thanks largely to taking proper care of her body.
Aside from yung mga healthy foods, yung concern din ako sa yung paglaki ng katawan. So I do yung exercise.
But not all mature women were as insightful as Teresita in their 20s. So for older women who are unable to prevent skin damage early on, use a complete skincare system, which systematically helps you to nourish and moisturize your skin on all levels. It is also advisable to use anti-aging creams with high concentrations of glycolic acid for about 15% that can stimulate retinol, helping you to rid of your face of dark circles. But remember, even with all the scientific advancements in anti-aging and wrinkle creams, we have to maintain a proper diet and a healthy lifestyle. So to truly slow down the aging process, eat right, don't smoke, exercise, and drink lots and lots of water. So partner up with an appropriate anti-aging cream so you can look fabulous no matter what age. Up next on Fit and Fab, take gimmicking with your girlfriends to the next level with Fit and Fab's great girl bonding gimmicks. And later, want a flatter tummy? Fit and Fab's guide to absolutely fabulous abs will show you how. Stay tuned. I don't know about you, Tere, but every week I take a day off from my busy schedule to spend some time with my girlfriend so that I can relax and have fun, forget about work and just have fun.
Ako, I want to do that. Yes, I do go out with my girlfriends, and usually what we do is we eat out,
right?
We
Watch
coffee,
movies.
Movie, yes, even karaoke. It's just great to reconnect with somebody and just reconnect with the real world. Talk about something different, not just work all the time.
That's right.
But while going out for dinner is a great thing in itself, why not try something different?
That's right. Tere took some of her nearest and dearest friends out on a great girl day bonding, Fit and Fab style.
It's great to be in touch with friends, but even better when you get to spend quality time with each other. That's why I'm calling two of my best friends for a girl bonding gimmick.
To begin with, it has to be something fun. Something that you would enjoy with your friends. It does not have to be like the most expensive thing, like fly to Europe, for example. Wow, but that would be great.
Yeah.
However, it's something unique and special, something that you guys don't do or do together. Something very creative.
Okay.
Yet very intimate.
Innovative Ideas at PH Incorporated organizes launches, seminars, as well as intimate gatherings like reunions, bridal showers, girl gimmicks, and the like. Each event is custom-made to the client's wants and needs.
I'm planning to have some friends over. Some of my close friends were all very busy. We're all usually stressed out from work. And I want something that's relaxing, very hassle and stress-free.
Okay, well, if that's the case, why don't we hold it in one venue? Say Solea Garden? How does that sound?
That sounds fantastic. With the help of Kai Tautho and Innovative Ideas at PH Inc., we were able to transform this garden into a beautiful one-stop gimmick place. Friends na lang ang kulang. Medyo mahirap gumimik mag-isa. So, asan na ba sila? Where are my friends? Hi, guys!
Hi!
Hello! Hello. Okay, so our first activity is yoga. You guys brought clothes?
Yes.
Yes, alright. So let's go. Let's change.
Yay!
Then feel the wave of relaxation spreading all over your body, allowing your body to become relaxed, allowing your mind to become calm.
Yoga not only keeps you fit, it also reduces stress, improves one's flexibility, and gives you clarity of mind. A fun gimmick with lots of holistic health benefits. Headed by internationally accredited yoga instructors, Vinyasa Yoga Center aims to help people realize the importance of staying fit and maintaining a clean and healthy lifestyle. Even if you are a beginner like me or an advanced yoga practitioner, they have a course suitable for you.
Thanks, Pia. Thanks, Mina and Therese. Yay, friends. How are you? Stretchy.
Things just keep getting better, because after this, a refreshing tea break was our next gimmick, just a few steps away.
You know, girl gimmicks usually just end up with me drunk.
Well, I don't think you'll get very drunk with tea.
Yeah, but
Let's try.
That was different.
After a hard day's work, it is always rewarding to have a massage or a foot spa. And a spa party with your friends adds an element of fun in an otherwise solo activity.
So good I wanna cry.
Nothing beats a good foot spa. Especially pag mahilig ka tumayo at maglakad. Foot spa talaga. And reflex.
BeautyWorks offers a variety of services from facial treatments to beauty restoration to bodyworks. The procedures are done by licensed massage therapists, so rest assured, ladies, this is personal service at its best.
Thank you. This is the happiest day of my life.
Oh, but my dear Carla, we're not done yet.
Wow, thanks. Hi, Chef.
Hello. These are roasted portobello burgers with a teriyaki glazed onions and red bell peppers. Enjoy your meal.
Wow, we definitely thank you, Chef.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
At last, the much anticipated dinner. We often remember our dining experience, so when planning a gimmick, include good food in your priority list. Bonding over a delicious gourmet dinner is always pretty hard to beat. The Kitchen Academy Culinary Arts prepared this yummy dinner especially for us, served by none other than the chef himself, Chef Raymond Pelizer. To spare you the hassle of cooking or waiting in long queues in restaurants, why don't you call them to cater for your intimate dinner with friends? Definitely more personal and more unique.
Wow, never thought mushroom burger, portobello mushroom burger would taste so good. Very oriental yung taste niya with Chinese herbs, and we taste rather, a bit of wasabi.
Yeah.
Really good. It's there, so perfect.
This is a watermelon and jicama soup with white wine coconut sugar.
Which is pretty good. Carl, what was your favorite part of our whole bonding activity?
No, the food. It's always the food. I liked it because it was really light and it didn't really use a lot of complicated stuff. It's just really good.
Okay, May, what about you? What was your favorite part?
Oh, I have to say it was that full body massage, man. That was one of the best massages I've ever had.
So I hope you guys had a great time. Did you?
Yes, 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 yes.
Genuinely?
Yes, no faking.
We had a really, really good time. And to all you viewers, whether or not you have an event planner for you or you're planning your own gimmick yourself, just make sure to have a lot of fun. I'll see you guys around.
Want a flatter tummy? Fit and Fab's guide to absolutely fabulous abs will show you how. Coming up next. And later, learn to deal with those pesky side stitches in tonight's Q&A. Stay tuned.
So Maggie, how hard did you work for your abs?
Well, I worked really hard for my abs. I mean, who doesn't want a six-pack, right?
Ako, gusto ko pwede nga lang bilhin, but like all good things, you really have to work hard for them.
Right.
My personal favorite ab workout would have to be crunches and Pilates.
Wow, well, you know what? I'm the same, but if you guys are tired of your usual abdominal routines, well, Fit and Fab has come up with some great Fab ab workouts that are guaranteed to flatten your tummies in no time.
Abracadabra.
Summer is the best time to go to the beach, soak up in the sun, and just take a splash in blue waters. Unfortunately, despite dozens of figure-flattering swimsuits out there, women are still stressed out during this body-bearing season because of one thing, their tummy. But don't worry, ladies, we've got your front, your back, and your love handles covered so that your abs can go from flabby to fab in no time. Checking out the mirror? Bringing out the tape? Like most young women, Mitch has her mind on her belly.
Siyempre, most of the girls like flat yung abs. Ako, gusto ko mas maging flat yung abs ko. Kasi para mas maboost yung confidence ko.
According to Mitch, having flabby abs affects her self-confidence, especially in wearing clothes.
Naapektuhan like yung mga sizes ng shirt or ng pants. Parang dati large, tapos gusto ko small para mas maliit, ganun, parang mas maganda tignan.
The harsh reality is, it's really hard to make the flab in our abs go away because unlike our legs or arms, we do not move our abs around much to work them out.
Pwede nating sabihin na mas prone siya na magkaroon ng fat deposit kasi eto mga arms natin, legs natin, normally natin na ginagamit siya in our daily basis pag nagtatrabaho tayo, normal natin na ginagamit. So, etong abdominal natin, hindi naman kailangan natin ma-exert ng extra effort para ma-workout natin siya.
Yes, most women are prone to storing fats in their midsections. And unknown to them, these fats actually generate harmful effects to their body.
They found out that there are many hormones interacting, and therefore it also gives rise to a lot of diseases like hypertension, and sometimes we have diabetes, we have also insulin resistance, also sometimes we have sleep obstructive apnea.
It is a sign that you could have an underlying cardiac problem. Kasi a larger waistline, which means mas marami kang fat deposition sa iyong abdomen.
According to medical experts, one way to keep your waistline and health in check is by measuring.
The cutoff for men is 40 and above. They are already predisposed. This is called, they are high risk. For women, is 35 inches, okay, ang waistline.
It's not really the waistline alone eh. You have to compare it with the hip ratio. This is when yung malaki ang balakang na malaki ang waistline, masaya sila. May ratio tayo tinatanggap na normal. Kung mas malaki ang waistline mo kesa sa hips mo, definitely ang chance mo mag-develop ng heart disease mas malaki. Kay babae ka, kay lalaki.
To get your waist-hip ratio, measure your waist and then your hip. Divide the measurement of your waistline by your hip line. For most girls, the solution to their worries may be exercise machines that promise to turn their flabs into perfect abs. Today, countless exercise machines are available in the market, offering fun and unique ways of losing those extra pounds around your abs with less work. One of the newer ones is this hula chair we found in the Dream Body Spa. At first glance, the hula chair looks like any other chair. but it's specifically designed to work out our abs once it starts rolling.
It's patterned after the Hawaiian hula dance, where it gyrates the lower portion of your body, the ab section. So that movement, that gyrating movement, works on your abs.
No running, no sweating. Sitting on the hula chair means letting it do its thing. And with the hula chair, you can work out anytime, any day, even at work. But as they often say, no pain, no gain. And the secret to achieving perfect six-packs is still by working them out yourself. In the gym, we can find lots of ways to shed off belly pounds. One exercise that has proven its wonderful effects is Pilates.
Pilates is a conditioning exercises that focus on strengthening the abdominal muscles or the core muscles, which is the trunk, which also straightens and aligns the spine.
Pilates moves are centered to improving the balance of the body, which is centered in the abs area.
Everything about Pilates is originally focused on the core muscles. And part of the core muscles are the abdominal muscles. There are 4 abdominal muscles. The innermost abdominal muscles is called the transversus abdominal. The next abdominal muscles that is on top of this is called the internal obliques. The internal obliques are attached to your ribs, all right? And all the way out to your hips. The next muscle, which all bodybuilders or those people who are into the gym likes, is the rectus abdominis, which is connected from your pubic bone all the way up to your sacral process and your ribs. Yan yung tinatawag nating pandesal, yung tinatawag na six-pack.
With proper breathing and stretching these specific layers, Pilates will not only make you shed off your fats, it will also make you leaner, firmer, stronger, and more toned all over.
I've been practicing Pilates for more than a year now, and what I've noticed with my body is that everything stays tight. And I used to work out with other ways like gym and everything, but I noticed with Pilates I can afford to be lazy because even if I stop for like as much as 3 weeks or even a month, my body parts don't really sag.
But perhaps the most common and basic ab exercise is the one that doesn't need any special equipment or proper training. The good old crunches, which you can do at the gym or in the comfort of your own home. For starters, try doing 3 repetitions of 15 crunches with 20-second rest in between. Another easy way to burn fats in our abs is the crunches with leg raise.
Okay, susunod na gagawin natin itong seated leg raise. So, itong position natin, itong starting position natin, itong feet natin dapat pointing up. Yan ang starting position, lower, okay, go. Exhale, going up, inhale down. Dahan-dahan lang din, huwag masyadong mabilis. Okay, so nilalapit natin yung knees natin sa shoulders natin. Right? Very good, dahan-dahan lang. Ganun ulit, 3 sets of 20. Sa beginners, pwedeng 3 sets of 10. Habang tumatagal, pwede yung increase yung sets and repetition.
Yes, ab perfection requires hard work and determination, but there's still such a thing as overdoing it. Remember, as much as we want a real six-pack, our muscles need to rest too.
Kailangan siya ng recovery period at least 48 hours. So every other day pwede na.
And no matter how hard you work out, how many exercises you try, without proper diet, fat deposits won't go away. So, by combining a healthy diet with a comprehensive cardio workout with lots of ab-specific exercises, you lose the inches and get the washboard abs in no time.
The quest for fab abs at first can seem like an uphill climb, but with determination, discipline, and focus, you can get your license to bear in no time. See you at the beach.
Ever gotten that stinging side pain while working out but never figured out how to deal with them? Tonight's Q&A will answer your side stitch problems. Coming up next.
Tonight's Q&A is all about that stinging pain we sometimes get when we play sports or we work out, the side stitch.
A side stitch is something that we often shrug off. But is it healthy for us to ignore these little pains for our fitness game?
There's nothing like a good run to help you stay fit and look healthy, also to help you burn those calories. But while you're in the middle of enjoying your runner's high, you might get temporarily sidelined by a side stitch.
The side stitch, or sometimes called a side cramp, scientifically known as exercise-related transient abdominal pain, is pretty much anywhere from a dull, achy pain to something that's intense and sharp that normally hits you when you're doing a strenuous activity like running, and it hits right under your rib cage. Those who are well-trained tend to have less frequency in their side stitch. Someone who's been living a sedentary lifestyle and would suddenly go into a marathon will obviously have a side stitch. When you run, the diaphragm has to hold in your internal organs. Pag napapagod na ka and the internal organs are jarring on the diaphragm, that cramps up the diaphragm. Your diaphragm is something that you use for breathing. So when you're running and you're getting tired, you're shallow breathing, the diaphragm is having a hard time, and therefore it tends to cramp.
When I started, I used to get side stitches a lot because I'd drink too much water after training, or I'd go straight from eating. It's a sharp feeling in the side. Before, I used to stop. Then, since our coach would get mad at us when he stopped, sometimes I just hold it na lang and just press it. It can ruin your training and you can't finish your workout, or you can't do it well because something's hurting.
The good news is there are steps you can take to avoid having side stitches in the first place.
Instead of rushing into vigorous activities, you have to gradually build up your strength, endurance, and conditioning. Do simple exercises as you work your way to the hard stuff. Start off with stretching your abs by doing crunches. Work your muscles by doing stretches regularly, especially before engaging in any sport. Getting your body used to light exercises will make it better prepared later on for more strenuous ones like running. Drink to keep hydrated, but stay away from food about 2 hours before a workout to avoid a heavy stomach.
So just how do you deal when a side stitch strikes?
More often than not, it's painful. So you want to stop, catch your breath, and then just go back to doing your running, your activity once the pain subsides. Use your digits, your fingers, push on the area of pain and push it up. What it does is actually it pushes your diaphragm up, so it's an added support. Your diaphragm is an organ for breathing, so you want to breathe deeply, evenly. We actually ask them to stretch. So if it's happening on the right side, arm up and then just bend away.
Since you know how to deal with it, next time it happens, you know what to do.
After you run, be sure to cool down as well. And now that you know how to deal with a side stitch, you can have a go at running more prepared. Change is hard. Change for the better, even harder. But trust us, all good change is worth it.
And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions as to how we can all help make that lifestyle change, please write to us at fitandfab@gmanetwork.com. Now, we do get your letters, so please keep them coming. Once again, I am Maggie Wilson.
And I'm Tere Licaros. We'll see you again next week on our new time slot, Tuesdays at 7 p.m. only here on
Fit and Fab.